So the Lakers win the tip. And now the Los Angeles starters. They've got Johnson, and it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Pass to West. Back to Johnson. 5 on the clock. Over Parker. Johnson with a bucket.
Magic so adept at taking what the defense gives him. Nice shot.
Here's Gervin. Here's Duncan. Got a piece of it. Here's Johnson. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Leonard against Bryant. Pulls up on the wing. Shot by Leonard, no good.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Bryant. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. Leonard inside. Kicks it out to Parker. And it's off from three-point range.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Pass to Johnson. Bryant, left side. Rebound by San Antonio.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And the shot's good.
He's slick, he's smooth, he's got a slithering nature to his game, which allows him to get busy in the lane.
Here's West. The rebound by Duncan. And it's San Antonio's ball, trailing by 2. To the middle. Out to Leonard. Stolen by Bryant. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
And it's the Spurs ball. Pass to Gervin. Now here's Parker. Here's Duncan. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And, you know, Duncan's such a handful for defenders. That's why they end up having to foul him.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
You know, you got to really appreciate and respect how steadfast Duncan is. I mean, he's always under control and composed, keeps his team focused on the task at hand, and that's extremely valuable.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2. The Lakers lead by 3. It's Bryant with a drive. West misses.
All alone from mid-range. You gotta think he's kicking himself.
Here's Gervin. He's off on that one. Johnson with the defensive effort. To the paint. Stolen by Parker. Here's Gervin. Parker passes to Gervin. Now Leonard, covered by Bryant. Stolen by Bryant. Inside, here's West. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
Well, at least the D was going for it, but he got to the ball just a moment late.
Spurs trail by 5. Pass to Gervin. Here's Duncan. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Inside, Duncan, highly efficient. So really the defense has to try to get physical.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
They've really been pushing that thing in the open floor, and so far the opposition's not been able to slow them down at all.
And not only that, you like how they're turning defense into offense, forcing turnovers and capitalizing.
The first one falls. And he can't hit the second. The Lakers lead by 4. And he lobs it up. Blows the alley-oop. Pass to Parker. Here's Duncan. The rebound by Baylor. Here's West. On the wing, Bryant. Here's West. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Yeah, and you know, a tough, crafty scorer inside. West showing you he's not just an elite jump shooter.
Parker passes to Duncan. Ball stolen. Here's Johnson, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Just a superb read on defense to come up with the block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Pass to Bryant. Johnson a screen on Leonard. Back to Johnson. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Magic doing a little self-serve, going vertical on him.
Here's Gervin. Back to Parker. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in. Now, here is James. On the wing, Bryant. Fade away. Leonard pulls down the board. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. 8-point game. Pass to Duncan. San Antonio moving the ball around. Three-pointer. Shot by Leonard, no good. Bryant finds Johnson. And here's James. Over Leonard. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles. Here's Dampier. They set the pick. Pass to Duncan. On the break. James with the ball, and it's Leonard picking him up. A good look from Johnson. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Spurs trail by 8. Here's Duncan. To win the cold spell. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, you know, Duncan's too big and talented not to put a body on him. He's always lurking around looking for offensive boards.
Now, here is James. No made baskets yet. Leonard with a double team. Yep, that one's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Leonard's got room. Rebound by the Lakers. O'Neal's got his 4th rebound in this one. James outside. And that one's good. And it's a 10-point Laker lead.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
And, you know, when you've got a chance to put a team away early, you got to take it.
Here's Gervin. Here's Dampier. That one doesn't drop. Johnson with the defensive effort. Pass to Baylor. Back to Johnson. It's James on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Blocked!
Excellent defensive timing that time by Tim Duncan.
And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
An emphatic rejection that was. Boy, you got to appreciate that kind of forceful, in-your-face defense.
The Spurs making a switch here. Here's Johnson. Give him 8 points now. Here's O'Neal. And that one is stuffed right through.
You've got to admire and respect how Shaq fights for the rebounds there. I mean, he puts in the work to get those second chance looks.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. Here's Dampier. He's scoreless.
Stay on here.
Johnson with the defensive effort.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
James finds Johnson. James inside. Leonard's there. And the shot goes down. And the Lakers lead by 14.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Leonard. Six to shoot. To end the run. And the layup is good.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
Here's Bryant. Launches it. Kawhi Leonard comes up with a rebound.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And there's the screen. That one falls. His second make in 5 attempts.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
O'Neal passes to James. And it's James with the jam.
Good decision-making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Here's Dampier. Yet to see a basket. Here's Duncan. And San Antonio again with a bucket.
You know, that shot is virtually automatic for Duncan. I mean, he's extremely dependable in that mid-range area.
Timeout called, the Lakers. And Los Angeles making a change here. .124 left in the first. Goodrich, the pass to James. Here's the pick. To the inside. Pass to Goodrich. Clock at 4. From the high post. Rebound by San Antonio.
Hey, sometimes the best looks don't equate to points.
Here's Ginobili. There's 49 seconds left in the first quarter here. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's James. He has 6. Going inside. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
You know, really impossible to know what James is thinking in advance. I mean, especially in these sets.
Pass to Dampier. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Goodrich. Now, here is James. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good!
Great job ending the quarter on a high note.
Nothing like knocking down that last possession of a quarter to give you a little feel-good momentum.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Los Angeles Lakers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. And don't go far. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, the Lakers enjoying a nice lead here.
Give it up for their D. They're battling, communicating, and coming up with key stops.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
We've got LaMarcus Aldridge, and it's Ginobili in at the shooting guard position. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Baylor, that's good.
I don't think it's talked about enough. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is a terrific passer, sees the floor extremely well.
Pass to Robinson. Buried from 15 feet out.
Being opportunistic, just taking what the defense allows.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Here's Worthy. He's covered by Aldridge. A nice shot by Worthy. And the Lakers lead by 14.
You know, one of the things I like about James Worthy's game is he doesn't take bad shots. He really focuses on getting high percentage shots.
Aldridge left side. Here's Dampier. Off target from three-point range. Los Angeles leading by 14. Goodrich, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Worthy. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Pure from three-point range. James has got 13.
Hey, I really like what I'm seeing from LeBron here tonight, keeping it simple. He's going to the hot hand, which is him. That's pretty good.
Robinson can't hit. Here are the Lakers with the ball. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. James passes to Goodrich. Back to James. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And once James gets the ball near the rim, just let him go to work because he knows what he's doing down there.
Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Let's give it up for your
Parker, he's checked in for San Antonio. And the Lakers making a change here. Spurs trail by 19. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And the basket by West. He's got 6.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
Pass to Baylor. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Baylor's gone 1 for 3 on the night. Now here's Parker, tightly guarded. Tipped away. Now Los Angeles moving it up. Here's Baylor. And that one's good. Baylor's got 4 points in the quarter.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
San Antonio again can't hit.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on them.
Timeout called, the Spurs. Here's Parker. No points yet. Pass to Wembanyama. Here's Gervin. Check by James. 6 on the shot clock. to snap the cold streak. Good.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
And so James will bring it up for the Lakers.
Get there, get there.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Bryant with it. Second shot opportunity. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Ginobili. Wembanyama screen. Here's Gervin. Kobe grabs the miss. The Lakers lead by 23. Pass to West. Now James. And here's Bryant outside. The shot's good on the assist by James. Bryant's got 5.
Kobe has such confidence. Feels like this guy can score whenever he wants to.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Here's Robinson. Rebound by the Lakers.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." BA, back to you.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Here's James. Off the left rim and out. Here's Parker from outside the arc. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 20-4 run. Pass to West. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Robinson with the block. Now Parker. Still no points. And here's Wembanyama. Here's Gervin. Check by James. Here's Gervin. Shot clock at 6. Over James. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Lakers dominating the game. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Los Angeles shooting their first free throw this game.
Los Angeles. Jerry West, 1 shot.
Shooting one.
And so it's San Antonio with it. Pass to Gervin. Back to Parker. Here's Duncan. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Parker. Using his post moves to get the 2 points.
Taking the contact, still able to score. Tony Parker, impressive work there.
Bryant outside. Down low. Here's West. Shoots over Parker. Excellent D there from Parker. Pass to Duncan. Now Wembanyama. Parker outside. The three-pointer off the mark. The Lakers dominating the game. Here's Worthy, covered by Wembanyama. Bryant in the high post. 5 points in the game. Inside, here's Davis. And Davis slams it home.
Good positioning that time from AD. Working the pick and roll beautifully.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
to the paint. And Davis slams it home.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
And it's the Lakers' ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's West. 9 points in the game. Kicks it out to Bryant. Beyond the arc. Nails it from 3. Bryant's got 8 points.
You know, you've got to guard Kobe the moment he crosses half court. He's got that kind of range, and he doesn't have any reservations about letting it fly.
Here's Gervin, covered by Johnson. Gervin, no good.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force. Good job using that big body to carve out space and snatch that rebound.
Here's West. Hey, now 5 for 8, shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release quite well inside.
Pass to Duncan. Will it go? And it's good on the lay-in. Give him 8 points now.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Bryant outside. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Here's Elliott, covered by Bryant. Elliott passes to Duncan. And that one good. Duncan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
That kind of defense is not going to cut it with Duncan. He's too good and just shrugs off the contact.
And he lobs it up top. Stolen by Wembanyama. Oh, and a fast break for the Spurs. Elliott with the bucket. Elliott's got his first 2 points.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
On the wing, Bryant. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 5th rebound in this one. Elliott passes to Parker. 16 seconds left in the second period. Pass to Gervin. Clock at 6. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Great job of crashing the offensive glass. He stayed with it. That's hard-nosed, tough basketball.
Bryant from deep three-point land. And so it's Los Angeles with an almost surefire victory here, up 32 at the end of the quarter and dominating. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. We'll be right back with you shortly. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, they've got Kobe Bryant, and it's O'Neal in at the center position. Here's Gervin. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Hey, Gervin is slight of build, but he's not afraid of a little contact. Doesn't mind getting bumped while shooting. He looks at it as easy money.
San Antonio shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
And the first one at the line is good.
Known as the Iceman, there's not a better moniker for a guy than George Gervin's Iceman, Mr. Cool bucket getter nickname. An incredibly crafty scoring swingman.
Hits both from the stripe. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Pass to Bryant, over Leonard, and Bryant the bucket on the assist by Johnson. Bryant's got 10 points in the game.
And Kobe can score from anywhere on the floor, especially dangerous from inside.
Here's Gervin. Here's Duncan. Deflected.
Flipped out of my hand.
Leonard against Bryant. Pass to O'Neal. Here's West. Shot clock at 5. Fires at the elbow. It's hauled in by Robinson. Parker outside. To the middle. There's the block.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Yep, that one goes.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Leonard. Shoots over Bryant. Rebound, the Lakers. Johnson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Over to the left wing. Here's West. He's got 11. Now here's O'Neal. Here's Bryant. It doesn't go for him. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Pass to Parker. Right wing. Here's Duncan to end the drought. And the layup is up and in. Duncan's got 12 points.
And, you know, this team depends on Duncan offensively because they know how great a scorer he is.
Robinson with a steal. Leonard inside. Covered by Johnson. Parker outside. Out to Leonard. Shot clock at 6. From the arc. O'Neal pulls it in.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Pass to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Rebound San Antonio. Gervin's got 7 rebounds in the game. Leonard passes to Parker. Here's Gervin. Leonard right side. Outside Robinson. Yes, and it's Leonard with the assist that time. Robinson's got his second basket of the game.
Yeah, I like the interior game of Robinson. He really does a nice job with getting deep position and then going to work.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
Johnson passes to Bryant. Now here's O'Neal. Leonard defending. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a 3-point play. It's going to go on Kawhi Leonard. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Lakers?
Well, look at this. I mean, points off turnovers. So aggressive, forcing the other team to make mistakes, and it's really paid off.
You know, something else, guys? You know, they came out of that tunnel sprinting in a full stride sprint. That translated to the floor and lots of success in the fast break game.
Here's Gervin. Give him 8. Pass to Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 6.
Skilled at getting inside and doing work down there. Kawhi Leonard is a confident scorer.
Bryant, the pass to Johnson. Robinson with a double. Here's West. 11 points in the game. Again, the Lakers score.
Boy, that's a nice looking stroke from the mid-range area. Shoulder squared, elbow in perfect alignment, follow through. Jerry West, picture perfect.
Leonard for 3. Rebounded by Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Bryant. Over Leonard. Bryant, no good. Parker against Johnson. That shot's good by Parker.
Boy, I tell you, there's a suddenness to Parker that helps him create space in the lane, unlike any other player in the league.
Johnson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Bryant. 3-pointer. The rebound by Duncan. Duncan's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pass to Parker. Here's Gervin. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. Spurs need to get one up here. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Give him 8 points now.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
Elbow shot on the way, and he gets the friendly roll as that one goes.
Well, once he gets on a roll, there isn't a lot you can do to slow him down.
Pass to Gervin. And here's Robinson. Here's Duncan, out to the right wing. Here's Parker. Johnson with the defensive effort. Good, and that makes him 6 for 9. A quality game for him so far.
That's how to use a size mismatch in tight. Take it to the rack.
Robinson passes to Duncan. Back to Robinson. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. Pass to Baylor. Back to Johnson. Just 5 on the clock. And it's blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And Los Angeles making a change here.
Los Angeles substitution, Anthony Davis, Gail Goodrich.
Two on the clock from deep. And it's Baylor missing.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Leonard, right side. The 3-ball. The rebound by Baylor.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Here's Goodrich. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. James inside, working on Robinson.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
These are his first free throws of the game.
LeBron James. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special, special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
Both shots good from the strike. Here's Dampier. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Pass to Duncan. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers. And here's James. 17 points in the game. Here's Goodrich. To the inside, Mikan, and count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And he'll be shooting his first free throw. San Antonio with the ball. Here's Dampier. No points so far. And once again, off the mark by San Antonio. Here's James. And too long on the shot. Pass to Dampier.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third. Inside. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He gets it where he wants it and takes it up strong.
Here's Goodrich. Five to shoot. Here's Baylor. Rebound by San Antonio. Duncan's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Dampier. Pass to Duncan. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 4 rebounds in the game. Here's Mikan. Robinson defending. Outside for Davis. The shot's good on the assist by James. Davis has got 7.
The big fella spotting up, and AD more than capable of knocking it down.
We've got 33 seconds left to play in the third quarter here. Here's Baylor. The shot. And it's Ginobili with a rebound. Here's Keenan. Check by James. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Here's Baylor. And a great job by the D contesting that shot and forcing the miss. And so it's Los Angeles ahead by a mile with a 38-point lead at the end of the period. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. We've got Wembanyama. And it's Gervin in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Spurs. Ginobili, no good. Here's Goodrich. Parker defending. Davis looking it over. Pass to James. Puts it up from 12. Rebounded by Gervin. Gervin's got 8 rebounds in the game. Down low. Here's Wembanyama, and he banks in the layup.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
James with the ball. Here's Goodrich. Here's Worthy. Pass to Baylor. Now, here is James. Again, the miss by James. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Gervin. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Explosive near the rack. Gervin levitating. Iceman going upstairs.
Pass to Worthy. Lays it up and banks it in.
Took that orange right to the rack, and they just let him go by.
Parker outside. And there's a pick. Over to the wing. Here's Ginobili. He shoots. And Worthy pulls it down. Pass to Goodrich. James, a screen on Parker. Here's Worthy. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge.
Well, the poise that Worthy brings to his game, I mean, it's impressive. He keeps his cool even in tough situations, and he always seems to allow the game to come to him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. Both teams deciding to change it up. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Pass to Dampier. Puts one up from 19. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Here's Goodrich. 3rd minute of action now gone here in the 4th. Baylor, the pass to Cooper. Driving to the basket, Worthy. Here's the 3. Rebounded by Dampier.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
And it's the Lakers' ball. So far in the 4th, they've allowed just 6 points. Goodrich, the pass to Baylor. The 11-footer. Gilmore grabs the miss. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this 4th quarter. The shot's good. Gervin's got 4 points in the quarter.
We see Gervin do this so very often, taking over games in his cool, effortless manner.
Gasol, a screen on Parker from about 19. Second chance effort. And that one's good. Gasol's got his first points in this one.
That's why you go after every rebound. You might just get yourself a bucket in the process.
Here's Gervin. Drives to the hoop. The rebound by Baylor. Baylor's got 5 rebounds tonight. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Yeah, persistence pays there. Great determination by Worthy, not giving up, able to finish off the play.
And Los Angeles making a change here.
James Worthy at the line for one.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Now Parker. Pass to Ginobili. And here's Leonard. And there's the drive. Yes, it's good.
Tons of power and momentum behind Leonard's drive. He's not easily stopped when he's going like that.
Here's Chamberlain. Pass to Baylor. It's intercepted. Here's Ginobili. Leonard on the wing.
Kawhi has a subtle and quiet way of consistently keeping the pressure on.
First personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Spurs, Kawhi Leonard taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, when you talk Kawhi Leonard, you start with his defense, and I don't know if there's a better wing defender around.
Good on the second one. Here's Goodrich. Pass to Gasol. Here's James. San Antonio with a rebound. Leonard's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
Pau Gasol. Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for one, David Robinson.
Free throw good, Robinson.
Boy, you can just tell the guys on his team look up to Robinson out on the floor. I mean, he's got such leadership qualities, and that's exactly what you want from your best player, a guy who can really galvanize the troops because they respect him so much.
Baylor, that's good.
That's the finesse part of his game right there, lofting in that little teardrop.
Robinson, a screen on James. Leonard passes to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And the Admiral, David Robinson, a big-time threat to dunk it down. Can't give this 7'1" center any room down low.
To the paint. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Baylor's got 4 points this quarter.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Here's Duncan. Screen by Robinson. The putback. Here's Baylor. Pass to James. Gasol, a screen on Leonard. 6 to shoot. Here's James. James. It's good on the putback.
If you don't box LeBron out, he's going to make you pay. Inexcusable not to put a body on him.
Now here's Leonard. Over James. Shot by Leonard, no good. Now Los Angeles with it. Here's Cooper. Inside. Here's Gasol. Soft touch off the glass.
Showing some grit and toughness on the finish. I like watching Gasol overcome that kind of defense.
Pass to Ginobili. Puts up a three. Chamberlain pulls it in. So it's Los Angeles now. Here's Cooper. And here's James. Leonard defending. James passes to Gasol. And then Gasol with the jam.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Leonard looking around. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Oh, got a piece of it. Oh, what a play. Just palms the block. Here's Cooper. James outside. Gasol the screen. The baseline J is on the way.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long twos are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Leonard outside. Here's Duncan. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
Duncan is not messing around when he's in this deep. All business. Very assertive and effective.
To the middle. Here's Chamberlain. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Screen by Robinson. Duncan, pass to Robinson, and out of bounds, the Lakers will take it.
Part of passing the rock is calculating risk and reward. I don't think that was a great decision.
The Lakers with the ball. Here's Worthy. Gasol passes to Goodrich. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. And he throws it down with one hand.
Tell you what, if you let Wilt get the ball there, that's the poster shot you can expect.
1:51 left in the fourth quarter. Leonard against James. Just 5 to shoot. 19-footer. Rebound by San Antonio. Robinson's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Parker outside. 1:19 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Leonard. To the inside. Gervin. Gasol grabs the board. So it's Los Angeles now. Goodrich, the pass to Gasol. Here's Chamberlain. Leonard defending. Out to James. There's the triple. Counted from distance.
He's become so comfortable from long range. That shot's now a weapon for LeBron.
Leonard outside. To stop the run. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Pass to James. Over Leonard. James can't get that one to fall.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Robinson. Some solid defense from Gasol. Here's Goodrich. So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And as we leave you, here's a look at our player of the game, LeBron James.